DFA Online. News and events from different Philippine embassies and consulates around the world. DFA Online. Here on Radyo Pilipinas World Service.
Good day, I am Win Peñano with today's DFA Online. Foreign Affairs Secretary Maria Teresa Lazaro joined the Lennart Meri Conference in Tallinn, Estonia as a panelist in a discussion titled In This Together, New Momentum for Indo-Pacific and Europe. Lazaro highlighted the Philippines' priorities as chair of ASEAN and underscored opportunities for stronger cooperation between the Indo-Pacific and the European Union based on respect for international law and the rules-based international order. She also emphasized ASEAN centrality in addressing regional challenges. During the forum, Lazaro discussed Philippine positions on the West Philippine Sea, Philippines-United States relations, support for Ukraine, and her role as Special Envoy of the ASEAN Chair on Myanmar. On the sidelines of the conference, Lazaro held meetings with officials from Jordan, Latvia, Lithuania, Montenegro, and Estonia to discuss bilateral and regional cooperation, including digitalization, cybersecurity, maritime security, ASEAN cooperation, and multilateral engagement at the United Nations. The visit also marked the 35th anniversary of diplomatic relations between the Philippines and Estonia.
DFA Online. Here on Radyo Pilipinas World Service.
In our news, Foreign Affairs Secretary Maria Teresa Lazaro led the inauguration of the reopened Philippine Embassy in Helsinki, Finland, marking a renewed chapter in Philippines-Finland relations. The embassy is now located at the historic Uroyo building in Helsinki, and the event highlighted the growing partnership between the two countries in areas such as digital innovation, economic cooperation, and people-to-people ties. In her remarks, Lazaro thanked Finland for supporting the proposed Philippines-European Union Free Trade Agreement and emphasized ASEAN's role in promoting regional stability and multilateral cooperation in the Indo-Pacific. Finnish Foreign Ministry Permanent State Secretary Jukka Salovara also underscored the importance of cooperation between like-minded nations in upholding the rules-based international order and advancing digital connectivity initiatives. The reopening comes as the Philippines and Finland celebrate 70 years of diplomatic relations in 2025.
DFA Online. Here on Radyo Pilipinas World Service.
Meanwhile, in the Netherlands, the Philippines and the Netherlands are exploring possible cooperation on critical minerals as both countries seek to strengthen supply chain resilience amid global uncertainties. The proposal was discussed during the meeting between Dutch Foreign Minister Tom Berendsen and Philippine Foreign Affairs Secretary Maria Teresa Lazaro in The Hague on May 18. The two sides also agreed to deepen cooperation in water management, semiconductors, smart agriculture, renewable energy, maritime security, sustainability, and climate action. They likewise expressed support for the early conclusion of negotiations on the Philippines-European Union Free Trade Agreement. Both officials also discussed developments in the Indo-Pacific region, including the South China Sea, and reaffirmed that the 2016 arbitral ruling is legally binding under international law. The Netherlands remains one of the Philippines' top investor countries in Europe, with major Dutch firms operating in the country and the port of Rotterdam serving as a key gateway for Philippine exports to the European market.
DFA Online. Here on Radyo Pilipinas World Service.
And in China, the Department of Tourism has launched its Love the Philippines campaign advertisements in major cities across China to encourage more Chinese tourists to visit the Philippines. The promotional ads are now displayed on large billboards along East Nanjing Road in Shanghai, the west side of Juntai Department Store in Beijing, the Aviation Technology Building in Chengdu, and Tianhe Wailing Hui Square in Guangzhou. The initiative forms part of the government's efforts to boost tourism arrivals and strengthen the Philippines' visibility in key international travel markets through the Love the Philippines campaign.
DFA Online. Here on Radyo Pilipinas World Service.
And that wraps up today's DFA Online. For Radyo Pilipinas World Service, I am Win Peñano. Good day.
DFA Online. News and events from different Philippine embassies and consulates around the world. DFA Online. Here on Radyo Pilipinas World Service.